Hey everyone, welcome back to TFAX. Today, we've got some juicy updates from the world of Bachelor Nation that you won't want to miss. First up, it's Rachel Recchia. The former Bachelorette has some intriguing news about her potential return to Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. Fans have been eagerly speculating whether she'll join the cast this summer. What did she say in her latest Q&A? Stick around to find out. Next, we turn our attention to Bachelorette star Katie Thurston, who is bravely navigating a breast cancer diagnosis. In a recent heartfelt post, she shared her thoughts on getting a mastectomy and her unwavering determination to fight this battle. Let's hear about her inspiring journey. Then, we'll check in on Chelsea Vaughn. The Bachelor Nation favorite has a new love in her life and has shared all the deets about her supportive partner. Is romance blossoming for this reality star? You won't want to miss what she had to say. Finally, we have Clayton Echard. He opened up about the struggles he faced after his time on The Bachelorette and The Bachelor. From dealing with online backlash to his personal growth, Clayton has some powerful insights to share. What would he do differently if he were the Bachelor again? Stay tuned to find out. First, let's talk about Rachel Recchia. The former Bachelorette has been making waves with her uncertain stance on returning to Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. During a recent Instagram Q&A, Rachel answered a fan's burning question about whether she would reprise her role on the beloved spinoff. While fans eagerly await the official cast list for the upcoming summer season, Rachel's response left many feeling hopeful yet uncertain. She humorously remarked that she might be done terrorizing that show, hinting at her past experiences on the franchise. As you may remember, Rachel first gained attention on Clayton Echard's season of The Bachelor before stepping into the limelight as one of the co-bachelorettes alongside Gabby Windey. With a uniquely entertaining journey through love and heartbreak, fans have been invested in every twist and turn of her story. Rachel did manage to find love on The Bachelorette, where she even got engaged, but that relationship came to a dramatic end amid cheating allegations. Her subsequent participation in Season 9 of Bachelor in Paradise was quite the ride, but she left the beach single. Despite her teasing remarks about terrorizing the show, Rachel has her ears open to what's happening behind the scenes of Bachelor in Paradise. Rumors have been swirling about an exciting cast for Season 10, and she hinted at being privy to some intriguing developments. So, what's the final verdict? Could Rachel Recchia still make a surprise entrance on the beach? Fans are buzzing on social media, wishing for any confirmed updates on the cast, and Rachel's witty and candid replies only add more fuel to the fire. We can't wait to see what the future holds for Rachel and whether she'll make a splash in the next season of Bachelor in Paradise. So, will you miss her if she doesn't join? Let us know in the comments. Next up, let's dive into the inspiring journey of Katie Thurston. The beloved Bachelorette star has been facing a significant challenge this year after being diagnosed with breast cancer. Katie has been remarkably open about her experience, sharing updates with her fans to shed light on this difficult battle. In a recent post, she addressed an important question: whether she plans to get a mastectomy. Katie made it clear that she is committed to taking every necessary step to ensure her health and well-being. In her Booby broadcast, a series dedicated to discussing her journey, she revealed that she has been weighing her options carefully. Katie's situation took a dramatic turn when she received some conflicting test results from her medical team in New York compared to what she had in California. This delay impacted her treatment plan, leading to the cancellation of her first chemotherapy session while they awaited accurate information. Throughout this process, Katie emphasized how important it is for her to explore all options, including potentially having children with her husband through IVF. This introspection led her to consider the possibility of a double mastectomy, especially after finding out she is stage 4. It's a deeply personal decision that has transformed her outlook on motherhood and health. In her latest social media update, Katie expressed her determination to go ahead with the mastectomy, stating that she has been resolute about this choice since receiving her diagnosis. She reflects on the emotional challenges of potentially losing both breasts, sharing that her original desire to save one for future breastfeeding was tough to reconcile with her health priorities. Despite the gravity of her situation, Katie displays a fierce spirit and an unwavering commitment to her well-being. In her candid admissions, she showed a deep understanding of the complexity of her choices, reminding all of us of the reality faced by many women dealing with similar health issues. As she navigates this turbulent journey, Katie's resilience inspires many. We wish her strength and healing in the days ahead and look forward to seeing her continue to advocate for herself and others facing similar battles. Now, let's check in on Chelsea Vaughn. This Bachelor Nation favorite has some exciting news as she reveals that she is in a brand new relationship. Chelsea first captured our hearts on season 25 of The Bachelor, and then made waves again on season 7 of Bachelor In Paradise. Her journey has been anything but ordinary, and now she's ready to share her latest romance with her fans. During a recent Q&A session on her Instagram, Chelsea opened up about the new guy in her life. Although she kept his name a secret for now, her enthusiasm was palpable as she described him as a supportive king who believes that women should do whatever they want with their lives. It's heartwarming to hear how Chelsea values having a partner who supports her independence and aspirations. Moreover, Chelsea has her sights set on the future, as she revealed plans to possibly move out of the country soon. She expressed a desire to relocate to Mexico, emphasizing that if she and her new boyfriend are meant to be together, the universe will align things perfectly for them. There's something so refreshing about her optimistic outlook on love and life. While the details about this mystery man are still under wraps, it's clear that Chelsea is feeling happy and fulfilled. Fans are eagerly rooting for her as they remember the ups and downs she faced throughout her journey on reality television. This new chapter in Chelsea's life is certainly one to watch, and we can't wait to see how her story unfolds in the coming months. Will this relationship lead to something more serious? Only time will tell, but for now, it's great to see her in a positive place and embracing love. Finally, let's hear from Clayton Echard. The former Bachelor has been reflecting on his experiences after his time in the spotlight, and he recently opened up about the emotional backlash he faced during and after his seasons. Having been the leading man on both season 18 of The Bachelorette and season 26 of The Bachelor, Clayton has had his fair share of ups and downs, and he's ready to share his insights. In a candid conversation on Bachelor Happy Hour with Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, Clayton discussed how the negativity he faced online affected his self-image. He admitted that the harsh comparisons made to other bachelors made him question his own worth. Clayton confessed that one negative comment often felt heavier than dozens of positive ones. It really impacted him during and after his seasons, leading him to avoid the positive messages and seek out the negative feedback in an attempt to understand why some viewers were critical of him. Through this struggle, Clayton realized the importance of focusing on who he truly is, rather than giving power to the opinions of others. He shared how he shifted his mindset from trying to please everyone to embracing his authentic self. This journey of self-discovery wasn't easy, especially with the pressure of being in the public eye. But Clayton emphasized that it was a necessary growth experience. Looking back, Clayton expressed that if he were to return as the Bachelor again, he would significantly enhance his communication skills. He acknowledged that both he and the women involved could have benefited from more open dialogue. Clayton understands that communication is a two-way street and recognizes the shared responsibility in ensuring that everyone's feelings are heard and understood. As Clayton continues on his path of personal growth, his willingness to be vulnerable and learn from past experiences inspires many. It's a powerful reminder that everyone's journey has its struggles, but it's how we learn and grow from those challenges that truly defines us. We can't wait to see where Clayton's journey takes him next.